Question. What does cosmic dust tell us about the age of the Earth? The answer. Cosmic dust on the moon and in the ocean indicate that the Earth is much younger than evolutionist timelines claim. Cosmic dust is made mostly of nickel. Particles of nickel dissolve in seawater. There is also nickel in the Earth's crust, which is constantly eroded by water and systematically makes its way into the ocean. Every year, the Earth gains 4.7 tons of mass from the cosmic dust. According to the evolutionist timeline, this has been happening for billions of years, in which case the dust fall alone should cause there to be 10.6 micrograms of nickel per liter in the ocean. Without factoring in erosion, which would drastically increase that amount. To calculate that yourself, simply multiply the rate of dust fall by the age of the Earth to obtain the amount of nickel which should have reached Earth. Multiply it by 0.7 to account for the surface area of the Earth and obtain that amount that reaches the ocean. From there, divide the amount of nickel by the volume of the ocean. However, there's only 1.7 micrograms of nickel in the ocean in total, including both dustfall and erosion, and any other factor. Providing measurable evidence that the Earth is significantly younger than evolutionists claim, which aligns with literal interpretations of the Genesis timeline. Additionally, the moon has no wind or erosion, so dust falling on the moon would accumulate there normally. Billions of years of cosmic dust would have produced 54 feet of dust, and NASA deliberately designed their equipment to prevent their men and vehicles from sinking into the dust. However, the amount of dust on the moon varied from 1/8 of an inch to 3 inches, indicating a drastically shorter length of time. Evolutionists have devised two counter-arguments to this theory, but both are so ridiculous they only highlight the desperation and folly of evolutionist science. The first is that the weight of the dust would have crushed itself under its own weight, however. That's ridiculous because the weight of dust found wouldn't even be able to crush lower layers in Earth's gravity, let alone the moon's significantly weaker gravity. The second is that meteors would have crushed the dust into rock, but suggesting that meteors would have evenly hit an entire celestial body evenly is ridiculous by itself. Especially when you consider that the moon is partially shielded by a nearby planet referred to by its locals as the Earth.